Okay. So, Shafny, good evening. How are you?
I'm good, Vinod. Hope you're good, doing good too.
Yes, thanks for asking. Introduce yourself.
Okay, I'm Shafny. I'm currently working as a research analyst in a corporate company in my hometown.
Okay. So, what is the reason for you to take up this IELTS?
I plan to do my postgraduate in a good university. So, good university in UK. So, I plan to do this IELTS.
Okay. What are your future goals?
Myself being a biomedical engineer, I wanted to always work in a health sector, and for that, I'm upgrading myself to study further to work in the healthcare sector.
Why particularly healthcare?
Actually, I'm a person who loves medical science, and I always wanted to become a doctor, but unfortunately, it didn't happen. So I took biomedical engineering, and I did it masters in that as well. So I'm upgrading myself in that
According
for
to
my
your
future.
perspective, okay, fine, thank you. According to your perspective, can a passion become a profession?
Of course, passion can become a career if we invest and make a proper path on that and plan accordingly.
What do you think about the current employment situation all over the world?
Current employment situation all over the world, according to me, is being very hectic, and there are people who doesn't have a job according to their studies or background. So it is quite a complicated one, I guess.
Okay, what are the steps that the government needs to take in order to eradicate unemployment?
Unemployment is such a huge thing that is affecting every individual in the recent days, especially after the corona outbreak. Most of the kids and the young adults doesn't have a job or a proper job according to their education. In order to avoid that, um, I hope government has to take proper steps to eradicate unemployment in our country.
Thank you. And I have sent you your two-card question. Okay. Describe a toy you liked in your childhood. And your 1 minute preparation time starts now. Yes, time's up. You can start speaking, please.
Okay. When I was a child, my one of my favorite toy was a Bobby doll. I'm a great fan of Bobby doll because it was available in variety of styles and variety of colors with different hair colors and different body colors as well. Uh, Being a kid who loves to style myself, and I like styling the Barbie as well. So I have always dreamt of styling the Barbie. So for one of my birthday, my dad gifted me a Barbie doll, and it excited me very much. And I was very emotionally attached to that Barbie doll. And I used to make dresses for the Barbie doll, and I style it by myself, and I enjoy styling it myself. and it is a big and greatest gift that I will never forget in my lifetime, since it was gifted by my dad. And also I enjoyed styling it. And apart from the Barbie doll, I had one more toy as well as my favorite toy. It was an soft toy, and it is an elephant, which was gifted by one of my uncle. And I enjoyed playing with it when I was a kid, and I still remember playing with it, with both the Barbie doll and elephant, and that elephant. These two are the um, favorite toys I enjoyed having, and being with them when I was kid.
All right. Thank you.
Thank
Do
you.
you think that the toys nowadays are not as good as the toys compared to the older generation?
Um, in my point of view, I believe that toys nowadays are more improved, and it has evolved so much than the previous days, because we wouldn't get much of toys in the previous days when we were kid, but nowadays it has dramatically changed according to my point of view.
Do you think it gives a positive or a negative impact for today's generation?
Um, we can say that in some cases it is a negative impact, because kids these days are very much stubborn, and they are very sure at what they want. And um, parents are also very much attached to them, that they can't deny buying it for them. So it also negatively impacts the kids.
Okay. Do you think that toys will keep on evolving in the future generation as well?
Sorry.
Okay. Do you think that the toys will keep on evolving in the future generations as well?
According to me, the society and the world is developing so much that there is so much improvement in the technology, as well as in the kids sector and toys development. So of course there will be a huge development in the future.
Is it a worrying factor?
Yes, it is a worrying factor, because I do believe that kids has to enjoy themselves around the people around them, and also they have to do some outdoor activities, enjoy the physical activities. But these toys and games are making them sit in a place and not doing enough physical activity.